Hey there, I'm Erica Campbell and I'm a gospel singer. The verse of the day is Proverbs 11:24. It says, "There is one who generously scatters abroad, yet increases all the more. And there is one who withholds what is justly due, but it results only in want and poverty." Give freely and become more wealthy. Be stingy and lose everything, according to one version. There's so much wisdom and truth in this verse, and this message is echoed in scripture many times, this subject of generosity. Generosity says a lot about you. It says that you care about others and you trust God to supply your needs. It says you're a good steward over what God has blessed you with. See, we serve an amazingly generous God who liberally gives us things that we could never earn or deserve. And the more we try to live our lives like Christ, we should be more willing to give and share. Now let's talk a little bit about the stingy ones. It also says a lot about you. It says that you're selfish, that you're afraid that you'll lose too much if you give too much. You're afraid that you won't be appreciated if you give too much, that everybody should just get theirs on their own. See, stingy folks are pretty heavy on self-preservation, and according to this scripture, it's not really going to work out the way you think it will. The scripture says you'll end up in want and poverty. One version says you'll literally lose everything. If you never give anything to anyone, why would you expect anyone to give anything to you? And here's the thing, it doesn't really matter why you're stingy. We have experienced the best example of generosity. That's Jesus giving his life on the cross, not only to save us, but to redeem us. See, believers, we should be the best givers on the planet. If you're stingy, it's time for a heart check. Here's what I want you to know. Nothing that you do, nothing that I do will ever be as generous as God our Father. And it tells us that we increase in wealth and generosity as we give to others. Isn't that awesome? We're blessed only to be a blessing to others and not just to your friends and family. Don't limit yourself in that way. See, I want to be a conduit for God's goodness and mercy toward others, not a container, not a reservoir which holds the water and becomes stagnated. Because there's a flow to generosity. Like water, as you pour out, God will pour back into you. As you give, you receive. And those blessings come in so many ways that are far beyond financial blessings. I pray that the spirit of generosity falls on you heavy and watch God do amazing things. As you generously bless others, he will generously bless you.